We're home.
Honey, I'm home.
It has been a long day, but we've been home maybe 90 minutes, and we're thinking about everything that we've experienced the last 2 weeks. And it's like, how do we not hop on for just a minute to share some of the details, to answer some questions before we get ready for probably an early bedtime?
I don't know. There's a lot of work to do. Somebody's got a lot of editing to do.
There is a lot. We have been gone for 17 days, still trying to catch up on things around the house and mow the yard. And
you can even cook me dinner tonight.
No cooked dinner. The luggage is out of the truck, but everywhere.
That's honestly my least favorite part is when we get back home and you have that luggage that's just waiting to be unpacked.
Yeah, it's staring at you.
Stares at you.
Staring at you. Norma's here. Blessed Daddy's here. Hello, Uncle Dave
y'all.
And John. A lot of people hopping on. We'll stay on for just a little bit tonight. Just wanted to share a quick update around all of our adventures. The last 2 weeks have been a blast.
Yeah.
And there's probably some questions that people have about both trips, but especially yesterday. Amanda, is it not hard to believe that literally yesterday we were sitting in the Bahamas?
Was it? Ooh, that is crazy. That does feel weird.
Yesterday. Insane. It really is. We'll share a couple of thoughts around that here.
Experience.
In just a second. Matt and I are still in Orlando.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Were they delayed?
Flight is delayed 3 times. Josh, I
Been
just talked
there.
to Josh Collins, said the exact same thing, still in Orlando.
We had an
flew out
early-ish flight. 12 something.
12:30, but we did not fly out of Orlando. We were in Samford. First for us, flying Allegiant nonstop, and it was great.
It was nice. The seats were actually, I felt a little roomier. The backs of the seats did not have pockets. I know you noticed that.
Yeah, that was weird for sure. We're going to stay on for just a little bit. If you have questions about either the Norwegian Aqua, which was amazing, or the Carnival Vista, which, as always, that was like time number 6 on her, which was amazing, or Celebration.
Exactly. That's
Celebration Key. If you have questions on those things, ask them now, because we're not staying on an hour. We're going to stay on for just a little bit.
Y'all, you know this man likes to talk. You get him some questions in there, and he's gonna be answering them.
We have too much to do. I've already edited one video. We'll talk about that. I have another video to edit. We'll talk about that. We don't have all night long. Mr. Kevin Howard, it was great to see you. What seems like a month ago.
That does seem like a lot.
It was a couple weeks ago, but it seems like
weeks ago. Had some Italian.
Francis is here. Just watch the video of Celebration Key.
There you go.
Cannot wait to go. That is one of the big pieces of news I wanted to share with you.
Yeah.
Worked my tail off yesterday and today, but yesterday especially.
It was hot at Celebration Key.
Even the locals.
Yeah, they were like, it's hotter here than normal.
Yeah, it's hot.
And so Derek, he did a full walking tour of everywhere around Celebration Key, and he just finished editing that, and it's now posted.
It is posted.
So after this, go watch that.
49 minutes of everything you want to see, all the details. Because so many people are like, I see all the stuff. I see the lagoons. I see the beach.
Where is that?
What can I do? What should I do? I literally walk through the entire thing. So go watch it.
At the very beginning of it, he's looking nice and fresh.
No,
and by the end of it,
not even that. I wasn't looking good even at the beginning. Because I'll say that. I'll say this. I did spend half of the day with Amanda and the boys.
He did, yeah.
I owed it to them.
He said, let's spend a little bit of time first, and then I'll go work. And we did. The boys, we got there, and I'd already scoped out a spot for us, because we have the 6-year-old and the 9-year-old. And there is the splash pad, and then there is the exit to the slide, and in between that is the lagoon. So I got me a lounge chair right there by the splash pad, where I could see the end of the slides. And I mean, I just kind of chilled. They played in the water, played at the splash pad, played at the castle.
It's pretty good. It was. We'll go through some comments here, and then we'll give you a preview of what's to come this week. Richard, hello. Timothy as well. And Paul is here. Yes, we are ready to crash. Big Brother, though, has started. We turned on Big Brother and didn't even make it through like all the
10
contestants
minutes or
being
something,
announced
yeah.
or something. It was
And they were like,
crazy.
oh, okay, we better do some work.
Glenn, hello. Grant and Bill, Linda, hello. Hope all of you are well. Looks like y'all had a bit of sun.
And
We've
we
had
did.
2 weeks.
Oh,
2 weeks of some sunshine. It's been great, and we're not gonna get any more.
Tan.
We don't get any more for 13 days.
Oh, what will we ever do?
We sail on board our Carnival Jubilee in 13 days.
And that's just a family trip. That's not anything too fancy for us.
Paul asked, did we meet Shaq? I shared an amazing story on our Facebook page of Beckett, no lie, getting to play basketball with Shaq. He was one of 2 kids who
passed the ball to Shaq.
Who was there.
Shaq shot it.
He was there when Shaq came and dedicated the court.
Yep.
Opened up the court, and that was really cool. And so, how did Pearl Cove? Yeah, Glenn texted me about that, and I said, Glenn, I'm going to have that. I'm going to have the tour out tonight. It's out.
There you go.
You can see it. You can see Pearl Cove there. Everything included.
Derek did come back, and he was very impressed with Pearl Cove. He was like, "Oh, that
for
is
sure.
Nice."
Yep. Cruises were great. Mine is waiting to be packed. Thanks for booking our family vacation. How about that, Dana? I love it. Big Bob, good to see you here. Did you see the video of the guy relieving himself on the stairway of a Carnival ship? I have not seen that.
That is when you should be cut off.
Unbelievable.
No, I've not seen that, and I do not think I'm going to go look for it either.
Yes, Adventures with Uncle Dave and Grant both talked about the Vista and how they've been on the Vista. I was reminded, listen, I know she's had the old issues. She's had issues. She's
a nice lady.
But she sprinted pretty far south. We went to Aruba, and we were reminded
I thought it was great.
She's a good gal. Yep. Big Bob has asked about the MSC group meeting. We have some details to share. It'll be probably early next week, I would say.
Yeah, we have to do it before our next trip. So
it'll be early next week. It's been kind of an idle period. Nothing really new to share.
And
but
final payments are kind of coming up. So
a lot of people.
Kind of waiting to fill out if people are for sure going or not.
Yep. Are they upselling everything on the island, or can you just go and pay nothing, Paul? We did not spend $1.
There you go.
Yeah, well, we did buy passes, water park passes for the kids. Other than that, I had a chair anytime I wanted. I had an umbrella anytime I wanted. I had a huge pool lagoon.
And you got one free meal.
I had free meal. I maybe bought a Coke because I wanted a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, but you could have had water.
I could have had water. There's so much to do for free, especially when you compare the experience to other cruise lines. We went the week before. We went to Great Stirrup Cay by Norwegian. Absolutely stunning. We spent $150 a person there.
Now let's back up.
We chose
to do that.
But I'm saying there's a lot to do for free. Of course, Perfect Day at Coco Cay. We're going in November to visit their water park. It's not $15 a person. It's $380 for a family of 4. And you can't just go and watch.
Now their water park is quite extravagant.
It is, but my point is there's a lot to do for free.
Yep, you can make it what you want. If you want to go have a completely free day, get your lounger, the pool, the beach, you're set.
That's right. Chris, have fun on Margaritaville Islander. She is getting great reviews. I hope you have fun on her. Did you like the Celebration Key swimming pool?
We may have lived there for a few hours.
It really is unreal what they've done with it. It's hard you can't explain it. It's hard to even capture.
I was looking at some of the renderings earlier, and I was like, it looks way better than the renderings.
Yeah.
10 times better.
Some of my initial thoughts, Carnival kept the cat in the bag. They shared, here's the neighborhoods. They shared the renderings. The last couple of weeks, they've shared a little bit of video. Yeah. This place is awesome. It is ready to go. Like I fully expected to show up. Amanda and I
still doing a little maintenance here and there. No.
Yeah. We go to a lot of events where inaugural cruises, and it's not all done yet. We've been there every time.
Yeah.
This thing is done. And phase 2 has already started, a huge water park. And from what I hear, a lazy river.
Woohoo.
We'll see.
If you need me, that's where I'll be.
But it is unreal. Here's what I also like about it. We had a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Had an absolute blast. But our kids.
Ooh. Yeah.
We went to Aruba. like loved it. We went to Bonaire. They were like, Mom and Dad, this is the best cruise ever. We were so happy.
Yeah.
And then we go to Celebration Key, which they knew some of the build up. Yeah. But that was like the cherry on top.
It was. That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah.
Loved it.
They did. And Jackson was like, I want to stay another 5 hours when we were walking back to the ship. Like, we're all baked and exhausted. And he's like, I want to stay.
Yes. It was great. They've been working on Celebration Key for 25 years.
Dang.
Buying the property. What do we put here? Of course, they were halted because of the pandemic. That was almost 5 of the years now.
Yeah.
25 years in the making, and it is simply amazing.
It did not really disappoint. I will agree.
It did not. My daughter was Shaq's waitress. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, there you go. Okay.
That is unreal. That was really cool. Hello, guys. Gaming Nana says, love the celebration walkthrough. I was wondering if it is cheaper to buy at the duty-free shop than to get the drink package at Pearl Cove. The drinks, I did notice, that's a great question, were on the cheaper side.
I thought they were reasonably priced. Like if you go to Mr. Sancho's or Paradise, other excursions that we've been to, the menu was very similar. Like you could buy a bucket of beer for $35, $45.
I thought it was 25, I think.
No, it was domestics were 35 or locals.
6.
Locals were 35 and anyway, they were reasonably priced.
They were reasonable.
You get a cocktail for $10, $12.
Yep. Pearl Cove, though, was amazing. The infinity pool, the swim-up bar, which there are swim-up bars everywhere, honestly. In the free lagoon, family side, adult side, there's swim-up bars. So it's
I noticed they were very well staffed. Like there was staff everywhere. If you needed something, you could find someone and ask for help very easily.
Yeah, was the infinity pool overlooking the beach an extra charge? That is correct. That is Pearl Cove. That is that area there, and you can
pay for that area.
You could buy a package without drinks for Pearl Cove, just access to that pool, access to that private beach, or you can buy the package that gets you that access plus the drinks and the food. The grilled shrimp and grilled octopus that I
saw that on there.
Was crazy.
Yeah.
Paul, the drink package does not work on the island. There's a lot of people upset about that, and then people always point to Royal, right? Perfect day at Coco Cay. We'll be there in less than a month, I guess in 3 weeks with the Star of the Seas. But I mean, I brought it up to several Carnival executives that we talked to. Said, "Hey, what's the deal? Why? Just tell me why." And they had a very good reason.
All right, let's hear it.
They said Royal Caribbean, it does work, and Norwegian, sometimes it does work. But look at the price you pay for those cruises. You pay 60. You pay 50% more, 60% more.
7 day on Royal
a lot
Caribbean,
more money.
7 day on Carnival.
They can do it. It's all about
true.
value. It's all about trying to keep that price lower, is what they said. And whenever they pitch that,
that's pretty reasonable.
That's the truth. And so, drink package does not work on the island. The food, though, was great. Hamburgers, buffalo chicken sandwiches, chicken strips, pizza, the cookie.
Oh, yeah, the cookie. That was
the fries were like McDonald's fries.
Yep. And someone actually did mention that they have some of those food trucks. They also have a little menu that you can use at some of the food trucks for your complimentary meal.
That's right.
So you don't just have to go to the little buffet area.
Yep.
So that's kind of nice.
Yep. Aruba and Curacao. Yes, Grant. Bonaire was unbelievable. We snorkeled with a company called Sea Cal Adventures. Just wait until you see the vlog.
Whenever Derek gets that out.
Yeah, just wait. Hello, Danny. Hope that you're doing well. What ship is going to replace the Dream in Galveston, Grant? Got a couple of hints, but I've sworn to secrecy.
Uh-oh.
Dream is leaving, if you haven't heard, after a long stint in Galveston, doing long cruises in Galveston.
Yeah.
She's going back to her old stomping grounds in New Orleans, doing 4 and 5 day cruises, which means that Galveston, everyone supposes,
is going to get something else.
We'll get another ship. It's coming soon.
Brand
the news is coming soon. The ship's not coming.
Okay. Well, when is the Dream go? Like when?
2027. So that's why I say.
So it's probably gonna be
but the news will come because the bookings will open.
That's true.
Pretty soon. So yeah.
Gotta start selling them.
Yep, that's right. Kay Massey from
Massachusetts.
The Patriot land right there. Do you think the cruise lines will rethink focusing on 3 and 4 day cruises due to all these issues? I don't think they will, Eddie. This is something else I talked to them about. One thing they pointed out, again, it's a money game, right? These are for-profit businesses. They have stakeholders to appease on Wall Street. The percent of passengers that purchase Cheers on a 3 and 4 day cruise is substantially higher than the number of passengers who purchase Cheers or internet or specialty dining on a 7-day cruise.
So the cruise is cheaper, but they're actually making more money because
say
they're buying all the extras.
These are fake numbers, but on a 3 and 4 day cruise, you've got 95% of people buying the Cheers package. Whereas on a 7-day cruise, it may be 78, 80, 82%.
Yeah.
So it's a money game. It's a money game. And so it is what it is.
Look at you.
It is. It was neat though to see several of our friends from Carnival. Christine Duffy at the top, who is great. We've met her so many times and she's always good to us. We got a couple of times to interact with her. John Hill, we'll talk about him in a second. He was on board and great. His whole family was on board.
Yeah. Derek's got a little surprise coming with that one.
Yeah. Josh Weinstein was there yesterday. Carnival Corporation, president and CEO, is doing a great job across all brands.
Big shout out though to Lee.
Yeah.
Lee was
Lee Mason.
Lee Mason was the highlight of that trip. He was everywhere, anytime.
All the time.
Yeah.
On land and
on the ship,
sea.
on land. Yeah, he was everywhere.
I think we sat down for 3.5 hours with him last night. Had a bachelor party for him last night, and he is fantastic. But there are so many others. Natalia from the communications team and so many others that we got to catch up with. It was great. It was. Does the free meal include a drink? It includes water. A drink, a fountain drink, is $3.85 or $3.82.
Basically $4.
Yep. Do you think Galveston would get another XL class ship? Could be in the works down the road, but that
who knows?
Won't be the initial replacement for the Dream. I don't think.
I don't know.
It was an option, but not the option.
Listen, I just wait for the schedule to come out, and then I'm like, okay, let's go.
Yep. Denny's sailing Southern Caribbean, November, 14 days on the Pride. That's going to be great. The Pride gets so many great reviews. Danny, Aruba and Curacao, places we've been so many times, and we have some of our favorite and best excursions in the world.
Yep.
We always share with our clients. Like if
Email us,
you are going here, I will tell you where to go. I have the keys. If you're there day, if you're there night, I'll tell you where to go. Don't go anywhere else.
I mean, there's probably other stuff too.
Don't do it. You'll have fun, but you won't have the experience on the island.
You're a little biased.
Yep. I noticed the free beverage selection is only water. Do you think they will put more out in the future, like lemonade, iced tea? It didn't look like they were going to do so.
Be a lot.
I will say this: I did want a Coke because I had a Coke, right? It's Pepsi products.
Oh, that is true.
On the
Pepsi
ship.
products on the ship.
So when I got off
on
of
the island, it was
7 day. Yeah, it was the 8th day of the cruise or whatever. I'm like, hey, I want a Coke, but it was so hot in my tour. Matter of fact, in my tour, I was watching. I was like, should I have been drinking water while I'm walking around for 15 minutes? It was so hot, but I was like, yeah, but my body wanted water, and so I don't know if they'll offer anything else in the future. But you can take off drinks from the ship as well if you wanted to. I'm guessing those are the cruises where fights occur. It happens sometimes. Not as often, it seems like, but we'll see.
You said it, not me.
Dream 2 sailings, May 2027 out of Galveston. Jubilee, probably going after that wheel. That'll be great. Jeff, appreciate that. Lee Mason is amazing. I think he's going to be the new brand ambassador when John retires. If that's what he wants to do, it could be. I asked him about it.
I feel like that would be an easy transition for him.
He was like, Derek, do you really think that anyone wants to try to replace John Hill? I'm like, it's a good point. That's a really good point. But he is absolutely amazing. Seg, hello. It's great to see you here tonight. And Patty is in New Mexico. We had a blast. Let's preview what's coming up this week. We have such a busy week. I mean, football kicks off tomorrow. Football practice.
You focus on what you need to do with your editing.
So here's what is coming in the days ahead. We put out the Celebration Key tour. It's almost 50 minutes long.
Worth it, though. Sweating. It's a good watch.
Go look at it. All kinds of great info. If you are going to Celebration Key, you have friends and family going, please share it. I've got it out there.
Yep.
Tell them to watch it and say, what the heck do you want to do here? Because there's a lot to do. We have vlogs on the Norwegian Aqua, which is out of the light right now. It was a fantastic trip. The Norwegian Aqua blew all of us away. Matt and Kim were there. Mike and Michelle are there.
We already had like good feelings towards Norwegian because of the we've been a couple of times, but also we went over Thanksgiving, and our kids loved it. All of our friends loved it, and so we were like, "Oh yeah, it's going to be great." It was better than we thought it was going to be. And
there's some content already out there.
Yep.
Shorts and things like that. The vlogs are coming. We'll also have vlogs on the Carnival Vista, especially. We'll share our day, a couple of sea days there, sea day adventures, plus what we did in Aruba, what we did in Curacao, and what we did in Celebration Key is already out. The big thing that will be shared soon, we'll wait on some input from Carnival, is on Sunday, a week ago, I was given the opportunity to interview John Hild. And we shared that on Facebook. We shared
Derek's
some pictures.
Highlight of the trip right there, to sit down with John for probably 40 minutes and just ask him a few questions, chit chat. Derek was like a kid in a candy store.
It was great. It was, we had help setting up our cameras and all of our gear, our audio. We had a few people there. They didn't tell me the location until last minute. They didn't want a crowd there. It was private. It was locked off. It was only a handful of people.
Yep.
There. Amanda was one, and Matt was one, and Alex was another. But the interview is fantastic. So I've got to finish the editing there. I've got to send it to Carnival.
Which you were close to getting finished. That might be coming out. That might be priority.
24 hours,
your next
maybe.
Priority. Yeah.
Yep. So, but I hope you will enjoy that. But thank you, Carnival, for the opportunity. They don't give that green light very often. Thank you, John, and I thank you in person. And thank you, Amanda, for emailing to try to get it set up. But John,
I set it up for him.
John was with his wife, was with his daughter, and it was nice of him to take away, 35 minutes of his day with his family to sit down for an interview. So it was awesome. Just wait for it. I'm excited.
Also, he has to work on the Aqua ship tour. So that might be gosh. I feel like it's probably interview.
Still have to put out the World America ship tour. I'm almost done with it.
Let's be honest. I've about given up on that thing ever coming out.
No, it's got maybe 20 minutes of voiceover left is all it's got.
He's working on his Italian accent.
How about this? I'm halfway through the Celebration Key tour, and you're going to be there Saturday. That's unreal. It's
Amber's going.
She'll be there
1 or 2 days.
A couple days. Yeah, 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
Any other Carnival products? No.
Vlogs?
So right now it is only Carnival Cruise Line going to Celebration Key.
Oh, I didn't understand. That's what they're asking.
That's the only one right now. We're going on the Jubilee in January, Prima in May, and looking at MSC Yacht Club.
Oh, do it. Do it.
In November. We've got it most definitely. Derek.
Email us.
Have I met his wife? Denise, we did meet quickly. We met Heidi.
Like in passing kind of thing.
John came in one night to the Heroes Tribute
saying
Bar,
hi to
saying
people.
hello, and Heidi was
in the back.
Was with her. She came in,
and we were like, "How are you enjoying your cruise?"
But it was very clear that was his wife, and so all of us, because Denise, like you said, she's not on video, and so when she was there, it was like, "Oh my gosh, Heidi, hello." So it was. They met on a ship,
cruise
on the Splendor, just like Lee.
Ship romance.
The Splendor should be the Love Boat. Take it away from Princess. Wu-Tang Life Carnival products are back on Carnival, and they're back very soon. I'll leave it at that. But they'll be back very soon. So we're excited about that as well.
I'm excited to see if in August 2nd is our cruise. I'm kind of feeling like it might be Coke on that cruise.
Yes, could be.
Could be.
That's maybe it.
I don't know.
I told you I wanted to stay on about 25 minutes.
You got a lot of stuff to do.
There's a lot to do, but there's so much content coming out, and you probably have questions. We have received a lot of emails from our clients, but we've received a lot of emails from new people too, saying, "Hey, I've been excited about this. Maybe I've watched you, maybe I haven't. I know you're going to be there. Can you help me with this?" So if you're one of those that maybe you do stuff yourself, or you have someone else that does stuff, why not use someone that's been there? So if we can help you, we're getting back in our routines. Amanda,
I'll get back at it.
That's right. That is right. Boys start school in less than a month.
Yeah, like
3.5
mid-August.
Yep. The Wright family. Hello.
Hello.
Yep. August 2nd. It's supposed to be eclipse. I have to look that up.
Oh.
That'd be cool. Randy, it's great to see you. And Randy, too. He was interested in Celebration Key News. So the video is out. It is about, and we hope that you enjoy it. So
Yep.
we're going to hop off here. If you have questions, if we can help you, let us know. We are still playing some catch up. I will be honest. We're catching up on things.
We'll have hot dogs for dinner.
Yeah, mustard for me, please. But want to hop on, say hello, give you a preview of what's coming this week. And we're going to probably get off here and crash.
We got to go work. No, we can't crash. You cannot go to sleep.
It's rare for me to say that.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. Just want to hop on tonight. We will see you all week right here
On Island Time.